I'm Don Myer from Janesville, Minnesota, Chapter 15 of the IH Collectors Club.
Great.
I've owned this tractor for 22 years.
Okay.
I bought it from my uncle who purchased it new in 1952, and he farmed for 10 years, and then he retired and parked the tractor, and I found out he had it. We lived 200 miles away. I found out he had it, and so then I got a hold of him and purchased it, and then sat in the shed for 39 years.
The tractor we're talking about.
And the planter.
And the planter.
He purchased the planter new at the same time.
And the planter is a what?
International 220 Checkrow planter.
Checkrow planter,
Yeah.
which is somewhat unique in a way, right? And you're going to tell us why.
If you want to cross cultivate your corn, you need the wire set up to Checkrow. Put your hills 40 inches apart, and the planter is 40 inches wide. So then when you get it, if you get the wire set right, you can cross cultivate. So you cultivate the first time lengthways, and then the second time you do it crossways, and the third time you come back the straight way again. So when you picked it, you didn't have to run over all the bumps. It would be in the right direction.
Great.
Smoother. So.
And so you would take these blue things and you'd stretch them
you start
all
out
the way
end
out,
of the field.
right?
You start on the end of the field, you put a stake down, and then you unroll the wire off. The tractor has a wire roll, and you drive across the field and set the other stake on the other end of the field, and then you turn the tractor around and hook the wire mechanism into this trip series here. And every time this thing hits one of these knots, it flips over, and that drops the corn out of the tube. And it also, on this attachment, we have a planter attachment, or a fertilizer attachment.
Okay.
And that also trips the fertilizer onto the side of the seed.
Nice.
And the fertilizer attachment is a V shape, so it puts fertilizer on both sides of the seed.
Nice.
And then you get to the end of the row, you get off, take the wire off, move the stake over approximately 80 inches, and set it again, and then turn the tractor around, get back off the tractor, hook the wire up, and go up the other end. And
Nice.
do that on each end. And if you're good at pulling the wire and keeping it the same tautness and all the time, then you'll be able to, the hills will be so you can cross cultivate.
Great. That is amazing. And it's not, cross cultivation isn't done that much, is it?
Well,
cross...
it depends on the areas, and this was done before all the chemicals.
Right.
So you had to either that's how you got the weeds out.
Yeah. Nice. And has it been restored, or is pretty much just what's the provenance? You said that you got both of these at the same time, but
yeah.
Did you have to do any restoration or anything like that with these?
The only thing I did, this tractor is all original except for the paint and the seat.
Okay.
I had it painted because it was rusty from sitting in the shed. But the tires and the muffler and everything is original on it.
Wow.
And it's
Nice.
71 years old.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I'm just going to do a little video of it close up, and thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you.
Again, thank you.
Easy restoration. Thank you.
Now you're coming to next year, Spencer, Iowa? Come and see us. Come and see us in Spencer, Iowa.
Yeah, we will.